What's up, guys? It's Josh.
Graylin.
And welcome to Let's Plays Animes.
A channel where we cover
anime,
animation,
and video games. And welcome back to our new studio. It looks the same because we were just talking about this, how like the light on the wall just makes it look like the same area, but it's a different area. So
it's all green.
It's like a whole room to itself, like just for a reaction. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of it. Probably just go to like the Let's PlayAnimes Instagram, and I'll post a picture of the room post recording today. But yeah, it's amazing. We plan to like decorate it more. It's gonna be an awesome experience. Be sure to let me know if you guys have any suggestions on that or anything like that. But yeah, so we're watching My Hero Academia. I said it like the freaking Full Metal Alchemist. My Hero Academia. But yeah, we're watching My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 18, Rush, I believe it's called. So last episode, we had a lot of stuff that covered at once. Todoroki fighting the 7 Great Ninja Squad, Power Ranger, Ninja Storm people. We had Momo fighting the intelligent tea lady.
Hey, Momo had friends. They had hope.
Oh, well, bro, she pretty much took out everyone.
She didn't take out everyone.
Well, she like put Shoji out of commission. Asui was asleep. Okay, Jiro, but it was mainly Momo.
Jiro take down everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Momo told her what
Jiro
to do.
helped, but she got sniped, and she was about to be like helpless without Yaoyorozu. But anyways, yeah, intelligent tea girl lost. So Todoroki passed, Momo and them passed, I believe. And then we're on Midoriya and Bakugo fighting their separate adversaries while Eraserhead was talking about how they are the centerpieces of Class 1A, which is kind of funny because I thought of a name for them, the Twin Towers of Peace. Like what if in the future they're both the top hero? That would be really, really cool and dope. But we're going to get right into the video. But before we do, be sure to subscribe down below and click the bell button so that you don't have to miss a single video going forward.
Oh, and also support the official release. You know, like, don't just watch it on here. Watch, you know, like Crunchyroll. Where else is it? Hulu.
Blu-ray, DVD.
Blu-ray. Oh, yeah, you can buy Blu-ray,
VRV. We're watching on VRV. Also, be sure to check out all of our social medias located on screen here or down in the description down below for the links to those as well, including our Patreon. For those of you who don't know, Patreon allows us cool creators to be able to keep things afloat with all of the pricing that comes with things, and helps us be able to put more time into our craft so that you guys can get more of what you love. But with that being said, we are gonna get started here. So let's get it. Invisible Girl. Yes, it's been a while since I watched My Hero.
I need this update, thank you.
Hi. Clear to the Hunter x Hunter Island exam for me. Still. Oh yeah. We're gonna get him on that, guys.
I hear it. I hear about it.
60-second person. Alright, still enough for all of Class A to pass. Why is he looks so evil? Oh my god. Russia!
Oh wait, right.
Yeah, all these gross things. Ugh!
No. What, sir?
I'm pretty sure you just said that just to disrespect him. Auto cannon? I made it weaker to use against people though. That's why I'll kill him. The man got a gun now? Oh, Kaminari still has 3 stocks. He said, oh.
Piece of my flesh. Why does he have to say it like that?
Meat? That's so disgusting. By massaging it. Yuck. This is the grossest quirk ever.
That's so cool.
Hey, don't step on my boy.
My boy.
Wow. Let's go, Kaminari. He has some new upgrades. Let's go! Sharp shooting. Yeah, that's right. Who's hurting people now? You think you stop the That's why I be trying to tell people Bakio is dope, bruh. Oh, is he gonna return back to...
Oh.
They return back to normal after a bit? Weird position.
Oh.
Yes! Depending on the amount of damage. Oh, that man got clobbered, bruh.
Hey.
She's like, babe. He's like, yeah, it was easy. He's like, give us a break.
Right.
Deku, come on. No. Oh. Yeah, he said sorry, boss.
Same. Right.
Hey, my boy Tokoyami. Yo, did you see whatchamacallit too? The animal, yeah, Koda. Oh my god, of course, bro. Either giving those passionate speeches, those powerful speeches. You damn bastard. That was a compliment! Yes! You made... Did he figure it out from All Might when he came to visit his Baku's house? Yo, that's crazy. Come on, at least Tokoyami's team got a pass. I don't really care about the rest, to be honest.
Ida? What about Ida?
Oh, okay, Ida too.
Yo, he already has 2 lights.
Oh. Mineta should just like throw his balls as
Just get people stuck.
throw his balls and the actual ones at the same time.
Is he gonna sacrifice himself? Oh.
Oh, he looks kind of lit. Okay.
He really does.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Signal? Signal to everyone?
I want to see what his stomach looks like without the belt. No one thought maybe it's a trap. Birds!
What the hell?
All the pigeons! Is that Coda?
Oh, it might be Coda.
He can talk to animals.
Yo! He got all...
And he
Koga! He's like,
Get the
bird.
birds. Okay, did he have to hit some of them?
He hit him into the balls, bro. Yeah.
What is that?
What? What did she just
I don't
do?
know.
Warp refraction? That sounds broke. Oh, Kami.
Kami.
So those are the last two left. Those two look like fodder.
You're like, no.
My twinkle won't stop. Bakugo's like, yes. Let's go, Aoyama. He's like, unfortunately, the rest of y'all gotta get the hell out of here. That was sick. I really liked that. Okay, so they gave like major development for like everyone, which was really cool.
Especially ones we don't really see a lot.
Yeah, like Kaminari, his like sharpshooting thing, that was freaking awesome. Like, because we don't have to worry about him like, and hopefully he uses less electricity at the same time because it stops him from getting stupid. Like, he should really only be getting stupid nowadays when it's like a dire situation and he has to like
just hit everybody
burst out or something, like 2 million volts. But it did seem like he was using less electricity but still getting like a desired amount of damage. So that's really, really cool that he thought of that. Aoyama didn't really have an upgrade. I'm really interested to see what that warp refraction thing was.
Yeah.
From Invisible Girl. Did she like twirl super fast and because she's invisible or
she
something?
She only has her gloves still, so it's like...
Yeah, it's really weird.
Maybe her power is more than just being invisible.
I think her light. I think her powers have something to do with the light.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe because when you the way that light reflects into your eyes is how you determine colors and what you see. So maybe that's what she does is she reflects light in a way that makes her look invisible. Is there a post-credit scene? Oh yeah, there is. Oh. So all the people were still in there, rip.
If you didn't get out of there fast, well...
He's like, please leave promptly. If you cannot, you're dead.
I mean, it says like, I stuck all those people to the rocks. I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
Attack.
It's just like the first training that they ever had, where it was like the one was rescue training and one was battle training. This was basically the battle training, like All Might and 13. But they never got to do that rescue training.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
No, they didn't.
I think they went back and did it in the OVA.
Yeah.
In the first OVA, they went back and did the rescue training, but even then, they still got attacked by.
Is there more than one OVA?
Yeah. There was an OVA where they got attacked by All Might in a villain suit.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, before the movie. Before the movie.
Yeah.
It was like the lead into the movie or something like that, wasn't it?
No. It was the one that happened immediately after season 1.
Oh, yeah. I like the villain.
Yeah. The villain was All Might.
When All Might was the bank robber, and they're just like, I don't know. I saw like an OVA. I don't know.
No. Okay, so there's like basically All Might back when this is when All Might still had his like powers. So he to show them that they could be attacked by villains at any time, especially right after the Shigaraki thing. It was like they had a day where they went back into USJ.
I think I saw it.
And then All Might attacked them, and then they basically fought All Might, all of them, like Class A versus All Might, and then they basically ended up beating him by like Midoriya running towards him. He tapped hands with Uraka, which made him light. Sue grabbed him with the tongue, threw him, and then he had one of Minetta's balls, and at the time, All Might was holding Todoroki, like, unconscious in his hands, but later you find out that, like, Todoroki was just acting. Yeah. So then he grabs Todoroki with the Minetta ball and flies past, and then immediately takes off his glove, which is attached to Minetta's glove and Todoroki, so that he can let go of Todoroki, and then he uses, like, Delaware Smash on All Might. And then All Might blocks it, and then he does this to deflect it, and right when he does this, Bakugo is sliding up under him, and then does an explosion and fires him into a rock. It like blows him away into a rock that has Minetta's balls on it, and then he can't get off the Minetta balls. So then they came over to him, and he was like, wait, it's me, Watashi wa Gita! And then he's like, it's me, All Might. So yeah, I think they did redo that rescue training
That just had a twist on it then.
Yeah, they just like got attacked again, but that time it was like a plan by the teachers because he told 13 and Eraserhead, and they were like, "Bruh, why are you doing this, bruh?"
Okay.
He was like, "It'll be fun," or something like that. So, yeah, the development in this episode was definitely there. The development was OP. We got to see a little bit of different sides to all these different character parties that are involved, which is pretty cool because we got to see that like some people think that, you know, for example, the Shiketsu guy, the flesh guy.
The meatball guy?
Yeah, disgusting.
Meatballs.
Disgusting guy, basically. But he basically did make a really good point where he was like, if All Might is stepping down as the number one hero, wouldn't you want to make more heroes than like less heroes?
Yeah.
And so what they were saying is that by doing this test and giving people their provisional licenses, by not making the test easy, they're actually just trying to up the quality and lower the quantity.
Yeah.
It's basically Stain's teaching. Where Stain's like, there should be more heroes that are actually heroes, rather than everyone being a hero and they can do it for money or greed, power,
but it's like
popularity, etc.
I guess it's like the hero side of Stain's teaching. So Stain's...
Yeah, Stain's was to kill them.
Yeah, Stain's
but,
like, let me just weed out the weak ones and just kill them all.
Exactly. But this is like the hero way of doing
where
Stain's
he's just
teachings.
like making sure they don't get their licenses so they can't go any further, pretty much.
I mean, they can, but then they would either be...
They don't get like
a villain, or they would be in trouble, like in big trouble, similar to how Deku, Ida, and Todoroki were when they fought Stain without permission. Which, the whole permission thing is really stupid to me when you're in a life or death scenario. I understand if you're going on your own to go do something, which I guess essentially they did do, you know?
Well, I understand, like, when they went to save Bakugo. That one, I understand that they should be in trouble for, since the heroes were like...
Yeah, but it's like they couldn't even... they wouldn't have even saved Bakugo.
But, like, the Stain one's different because they were kind of, like, in that scenario already. Like, they were in that city doing...
Well,
you know
kind of, but, like, they only got in that scenario because Ida went after
Yeah. But same thing with the Bakugo one. They all went after him.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Deku and Todoroki were just there to save Ida. So, if anything, Ida would get in trouble, and the other two were just there because...
Well, I guess it's a different scenario either way, because the second time, they all went after Bakugo to rescue Bakugo, because they didn't think that the heroes were going to make it in time or whatever. But the first time, Ida was just going after
just like,
Stain for
thirsty
vengeance.
for blood.
Yeah.
I need to beat
and then Midoriya was going to save Ida, and Todoroki was going to save Midoriya, or going to see Midoriya.
He was just like, what is this?
Right.
What is this pocket
thing?
now? Right.
I honestly can't say that if I got a random location in my pocket that I would go.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, he butt dialed me, obviously.
Right. Be like,
but at the same time, it's like, I'm close.
Graylin just sent me his location. He's like a block away. Nah. But
I mean, I guess it makes sense because like all this has happened. Like he knows that his dad went to go fight some Nomus and stuff like that. So he's just like,
well, I guess if it's in a city that's like on fire,
then I'd be like, all right,
let me bolt. Especially if I have the powers to
and
back myself up if anything happens. But yeah, the development. Just keep coming back to that. Like, it was really, really good. It was cool that they mentioned that Bakugo had like the mini cannon thing that he used, the AP shot version where he's shooting multiples. Like,
usually the only one we saw was when he just shot it once.
Yeah,
like a beam.
It was like a piercing
but now
shot.
He got like a rapid fire one.
And he was saying that he only used it instead of bigger explosions because he didn't want to hit the people. That's why I always tell people like Bakugo is aware of what's going on. There was like
there's a reason why Bakugo was one of the top.
Bakugo is like really smart. He just acts like a perfect example is when he's like, I'm gonna kill him. And he's like, wait, this is a test. He's like, that's why I'm gonna kill him. He basically just says that because that's his catchphrase.
But like,
it sounds cooler.
He was one. Isn't he tied? What did he get in? Like guaranteed tied with like Todoroki and Momo. Wasn't he?
No. Momo and Todoroki both got in on recommendation.
Wasn't he?
So they weren't. Well, no. He just got first.
He just had a different class.
No. He just got first in all the examies.
And then during the whole. Festival, they were like, hey, this is the highest grade kid. Let him do a speech. And it just happened to be Bakugo. And he's like, I'll kill you all.
He's like, I'll kill you all.
I'll beat you all. No problem.
He's like, don't look up to me because I look down on you.
Yeah.
But But yeah, Bakugo like always has a plan. Even it shows you, even though he's like calling Kaminari like dunce face and stuff like that, like he's still trusting him because he gave him like a grenade, trusting that Kaminari would be able to get the because he's like, what took you so long? Basically telling him that he knew that he could do it.
Like, you could have done it faster. I would have done it faster.
Yeah, which was really cool. I always wonder, or not always wonder, but I wonder why Kaminari didn't immediately do the lightning thing. Like when he threw the things at him and it missed, maybe he had to do like a targeting.
Well, no. He
like
said that when he dodged, he got close enough. He said, luckily now.
Oh yeah, he's like, you're in a good spot because
good spot.
basically that just makes his electricity go in a straight line. So basically that he has to put himself, he has to put his opponent in between.
It's like a lightning rod, so
So
it's like, all right, I have to, I guess, get you at least in range.
Right, kind of like bait you around where you're like in, because it did look like kind of that it like hit him and then went sideways. So maybe it like lightning rods, because she was saying that it makes his electricity go straight.
It's more direct.
Yeah.
Instead of just like scattering, you could be like, and just go detract it from like a certain range from the.
Yeah, that's cool as well because it seems like he can use less.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing that I'm worried about with him. He probably increased what he can handle too. Yeah. Because like at the camp when he was like holding the battery and trying to like handle the electricity.
Still, if he's in like a serious fight, he's not gonna be able to go like without
snipe, and have it be done. Hopefully, he advances his quirk far beyond that.
Out of everybody in UA, like Class 1, I think he has the biggest weakness right now. Like, I know there's Deku.
There's also Aoyama.
Yeah, but like his is more of like a tummy ache. You know, he can still.
Yeah, but he's been like incapacitated
before. Yeah, but he can still at least kind of dodge. Where Denki's kind of like his brain is fried. Like he doesn't even know what's happening.
Yeah, he gets like die on the spot.
Yeah, because as soon as he fries his brain, he's just like, what's happening? And they have to literally drag him out of like the villains that are fighting him or whatnot.
I mean, there's also literally the sugar guy. Whenever
Sugar Crash.
You remember when he was fighting him and Kaminari not Kaminari, Kirishima were fighting for their exam, and basically they were fighting Cementos, and after he tired them out, like he literally, because what they were saying is that he kind of gets like Kaminari, like basically him getting stronger, but it makes him dumber.
It's a sugar crash, yeah. He gets a sugar crash because he's just like, no more sugar.
Well, it also makes him dumber. Yeah. Like they were saying that it literally lowers the something in his brain.
The muscle.
Yeah, something like that makes you think on your feet. Like, so basically like the more sugar he consumes, the stronger he gets, but he becomes dumber. Yeah. So it's kind of like, meh. Like, he has to, like, resist the dumber part of that as well. Obviously, the people in the class who have, like, the least weaknesses now are, like, Full Cow Midoriya, Todoroki, Bakugo. Even Kirishima is, like, doesn't really have weaknesses.
He does.
Unless he is, like, dealing with a long-range opponent like this, where they can just do something to him without him even getting to touch him. Yeah. Or,
like, when he was fighting... Did he fight Bakugo?
Yeah, he did fight Bakugo, but Bakugo was just blowing him up.
Stalling him out.
Yeah. Well, not even stalling him out, but, like, Bakugo was just blowing through his defenses, like, because Bakugo was broken, but, you know, then we had Mineta. I don't think he didn't do his,
that's it.
He didn't do his whip thing, which, I think he low-key stole the idea from Midnight. To make a whip out of his thing. Because when he fought Midnight and she was, like, whipping him, he's probably like, that's kind of a good idea.
He's like, wait.
He's like, what if I had a sticky whip?
Yeah. He's like, let me.
It's probably going to be the name for it, too. Medetta.
I don't know.
But, then we have the light refraction girl. So it leads to believe that her quirk is more light-based now.
I think so now. Unless she has, like, some item on her, but she doesn't have anywhere to...
I didn't see anything.
Unless it's like on her
Literally
gloves.
When they said light refraction, I just saw a rainbow color.
You saw her gloves, and then you saw the light things on her. Yep. So that's it. So it has to be something that she can do.
Yeah, I think her quirk is more light based now. That would make a lot of sense because then she'll be able to do stuff similar to Namida. Do you watch Boruto?
A little.
Yeah, so Namida is the girl that's in like the squad with the one assassin girl and then the animal girl.
Okay.
So she basically like screams and creates like a pillar of light that is like a beam.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's one of her jutsus. So basically it's kind of like that where it deals with like light in refraction, or if you've watched Bleach and you know the one that has like the rainbow Shikai, the light where it goes like this. It was in a filler.
Oh, the dude with that looks like a fork.
Kind of, yeah.
It looks like a fork. Like it opens up, like when he does his Shikai, and it opens up, and it's like the blade, and then there's another blade here.
You're talking about the Squad 1 guy, the lieutenant. Maybe we're talking about the same thing, but yeah, it basically just deals with light refraction, and he can fire like light beams and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember. He was like,
yeah,
I remember.
Light powers is broken. If she figures out how to like fire beams and stuff, that would be cool. I don't know if she just blinded them with what she did, or if she actually fired something at them, because that wasn't really clear.
And
it was like
invisible, so she could have punched them after.
It was also just really unclear what happened to them after that. She's like light refraction, and then it switched like scenes like so quick. Then we also saw Tokoyami. He like covered himself with dark shadow.
I love that.
That was really cool.
When they showed the armor like earlier, when it was like, oh, what do you guys have to trade? Like, you know, their signature moves.
Because that's even what I suggested for him back in the tournament arc. Like if he could just cover, because basically All Might was telling him that he is too focused on Dark Shadow and not focused enough on his own body.
So when they go past Dark Shadow and hit him, he's like,
yeah, he's like, I can't do anything. But if he makes himself and Dark Shadow one, then they have to fight Dark Shadow to get to him, which is really, really cool. I wonder if like Bakugo and Todoroki with their fire would still be able to, like, the light thing would overpower him.
Maybe still. I
feel like his power is like based off of like how much internal darkness he can hold. So like basically if he ups the amount of internal darkness,
or if they got a cloak and put it on top.
True. The freaking
like, because his costume is a cloak, so what if you put Dark Shadow under the cloak and made it like,
and then Dark Shadow just starts going wild.
Yeah.
I'm like, that would be crazy.
I don't know.
I hope he eventually gets to a point where at least in daytime he can at least bring out like 75% of Dark Shadow's full power.
I love Dark Shadow's personality.
Yeah.
He has like 3 different personalities.
Yeah, it's like it's really cool.
Crazy monster, cocky, or then when it's too much light, he's just a little.
You're like,
please don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
Don't hurt me. But who else had development? Oh, freaking Ojiro. It wasn't really development, but he was like doing really cool stuff with his like kung fu and
I want to see him do more.
His tail.
I just really want, like, everyone keeps talking how he has the worst quirk.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree because it's just a tail, but
I mean, we could say a lot of quirks are just
really
that
just
too.
tail.
But his tail is like broken. It's like an extra limb.
Yeah, because I mean, you know,
he was fighting like a bunch of villains by himself back in USJ.
That's because he's training.
But yeah,
that's why I'm like,
that's good though.
Yeah.
Because like it allows him to do stuff like with martial arts that he would not be able to do if he just had.
When he flexes his tail, I feel very weird.
He said, I feel very weird. Who else is there? Everyone else passed, I think, before.
Everyone passed, yeah.
Before this.
I mean, what's her name? Ashido?
Yeah, I was gonna mention her, Mina, but like I don't think she did anything.
She disintegrated all those freaking
balls
with her shields.
Oh yeah, she does have a acid shield.
She made like acid shields real fast.
The acid shield is really cool. I like the acid shield.
I'm glad that she can control it more.
Yeah.
Just, like I already think it's cool that she can ride around on it, like just slip around up, but now she can like control it to make like shields and stuff that stay in the air.
Yeah, that's really cool actually. I Mina Ashido fans, I take back what I said. That was really cool actually. Ida didn't seem like he had any upgrades.
Nah, I don't
like whether it be suit upgrades or powers.
Obviously,
it didn't seem like he.
Didn't look
what was he training during the camp? He was just running around. Remember?
Oh, he just literally they made him run.
So I wonder if that was for endurance or speed or both.
I think it was for both to make these. I think
his
it was
calves like flex his calf.
No, I think it was like. I feel like they would make him train more of his finisher.
Oh, Recipro?
Yeah, and just to see
maybe Recipro just lasts longer.
Yeah, or at least even start up faster again after.
Yeah, true.
Because sure, it can't last that long, but I feel like the aftermath of it.
Yeah.
Is like if he misses, then he's screwed. So I feel like the aftermath they need to train more, like do it more, so he can start his engines back up faster.
Facts. Well, guys, that has been the My Hero Academia episode for 3x18 Rush. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe down below. Like we said at the very beginning of the video, click the bell button to stay updated. Oh my god, it does look like a Pokeball, even though it's Todoroki's head. But yeah, do click the bell button to stay updated with all the videos. Check out our social medias. Check out our Patreon if that is up your alley. And then we will see you guys on the next video. Peace, guys.